possibly holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh. The champion into the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Almost snuck a win there.
Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, she counters right back on Nikki.
Nikki holds her off.
Kick to the midsection. Front face lock applied. Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Shoulders down. Pinning predicament.
That's too early for that. She's in a predicament here.
Tiffany manages to counter. It knew what was coming there. Uh-oh. Good attempt by the champion. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there. Nikki Bella is all fired up.
Going for it.
Suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Countered into a backdrop.
Lands a timely reversal
From way downtown.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Sliced bread, but powered through.
What a counter. Power slam.
Oh, man.
Nikki Bella's abilities now on full display.
Tiffany needs to fight. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match. And she slides her back to the mat. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
And Nikki Bella is finally changing the tempo with that attack. The U-turn Nikki needed in this match could have been that right there.
Exploder suplex. Stratton turns it around. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter. The challenger is going for it.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt altogether. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Monkey flips.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
In the corner is not a good spot to be. Oh, man, into the corner.
The jab looking to retain.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Headed back into the ring.
Stratton, such a freak athlete.
What a move by Stratton.
The challenger is not holding back. How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Standing on the hair. Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well. And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though. This
Shoulders down to retain. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Counters with an attack on Nikki. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
she got sent right into that corner.
Explode!
Eyes are focused, and the target is Tiffany. And this could be a hard landing for the rush attack. And it is purely academic at this point as the champ. And Nikki Bella can still hold the title above the competition.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Look at that man. That monster. Vfff, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Vfff?
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. And remember the rules of this matchup. You've got to incapacitate your opponent to the point they can't make it to their feet by the end of the official's count.
Sportsmanship is effectively non-existent in a last man standing match. This is as dog-eat-dog, kill or be killed a match type as it gets. Right there.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Now propped up in the corner with an uppercut.
Stomped into the ground.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press knees to the midsection. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
It looks like Evans struggling right now.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Check out the springboard.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, That might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
What a splash!
Evans locking in the submission.
The armbar is locked in. Using this submission to weaken. Great escape from the armbar.
Set up an ankle dive, countering that offense. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring, just bashing them with a hip.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
It'll be tough to slow Javon down now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And it looked like Oda got caught hard by that.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Strong takedown. Look at Fanny getting the crowd involved. Connected fully with that one. Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
He counters with a great reversal. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Launched into a locked in.
The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Wow, what elevation.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent. Close to ring. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. My God. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Evans heading outside again now.
Oh, feet suddenly got a lock.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
Just decimating our announce table.
Decimating a human body. We need medical attention out here.
This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds. He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on. Things down, not going well for Javon.
Javon has to turn this around and quit.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Big time back kick.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain. An interesting tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Femi gets cut off. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Isolating the arm.
Dragon twist cutter. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
What's Owen got in mind as he checks under the ring?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Jeez, Evans is really bleeding down.
Set straight into the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. insert after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them. Oh, that was a long way down. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Interrupting the ref's count. Maybe he's not done yet.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Just smashing the face hard there. Come on now. I don't know how wise this is. Stopping the ref's count now.
Sent crashing into our desk.
We might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, wait a minute. Got the I'm very concerned about these competitors after that.
If destroying each other was the goal, I'd say mission accomplished.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that will be talked about for ages.
This may be an unorthodox way to apply a camel clutch, but it's highly devastating. And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold. With the counter. And he found an opening to fire back.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Using the head and sent flying.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Good reflexes from him there. But caught. Oh, but Colin Willis managed by.
1, 2. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Javon Evans sending a clear message here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he turned it around.
The fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Scoop slam. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? That catches Abel looking.
Femi able to
And he's going to the top.
Flying. Elbow connects. Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Abel has got that intense look in his eyes.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. The pop-up.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Can Evans recover from that?
As of eyes in the days, it could be the end for him soon. Oh, the
forward here.
Got them off their feet here. Face first. Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Caught in a bad spot. Check your face after that one. Momentum's with over now.
Yeah, Fibby with impressive offense.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Got out of the way of that one. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to right. Launching.
Big double axe handle right there. Using that barricade with great effect. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Ripcord Spanish fly! And Oba takes out a further beating there.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Femi. 1, 2.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
You can see Evans' eyes taking aim. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Neck breaker, what a crafty counter.
2. Wait a minute. You see that? You see that movement?
Yeah, stirring back to their feet, stopping the count, trying to stay in this thing. And a well-timed counter.
Over Femi with the
Unable to fall from grace.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Look in his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Here we go. Using that bat to apply a camel clutch.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Femi is really showing his confidence. And look at this. They're not staying down for the count. They're still in this thing, man. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard. He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on.
Propping him up in the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation. Launched right out of the